Hi there, this is Sherry in Natural Farm Life, and well, Natural Farm Life means all the weather. And oh, we got some. We got lots of below freezing and snow temperatures going on a week. It turns out if you live in an RV, you don't have any water. So, these are 5 tips to combat that on a farm. So we have a farm, we have no water, and we have snow. So let's get started. Number 1 is all that snow, that is just frozen water, which means that I can scoop that frozen water into a pot outside and it will create liquid water because that's all the birds and everything want to drink. So that is number 1 tip. Number 2, which seems like, actually, that seems like crazy, like who wouldn't know that kind of thing, but you'd be surprised when you're like kind of freaking out because you have all these things to feed and there is no water. We learned some things from last year's freeze, so hey, that's pretty cool. Number 2, canning pots. Canning pots are one of the best ways to keep your extra water, because then you just put them on an outdoor burner and they liquefy. So praise the Lord, liquefied water. You don't have to transfer it or anything, and so once you get liquid water, then you can put the water into the containers. Number 3, this all has something to do with water, because again, animals don't drink frozen water, either do we. Number 3, go to the Goodwill and get a whole bunch of those low stainless steel pots. Those can be your waterers for everything. They have handles, awesome. They're completely stainless steel, so they can go in the burner. So every day, maybe twice a day, you have to take them up, pick them up, and you have to put them on the burner. Okay, so you put them on the burner, they turn to liquid again, and you put them back down for the animals, and everyone's happy, right? Everyone. Number 4, I think I'm into number 4 here. Number 4, don't just get water bottles. Water bottles freeze and you can't get them out. There's no, how do you get it out, right? So, number 4 would be to use the food grade 5-gallon buckets and just sit them inside your camper. They stack, so you got 10 gallons right there. And so if you ever need water, now I do have a Berkey, so I can just put snow water into the Berkey and it would have been filtered. But thankfully I didn't have to do that. But anyway, those 5-gallon buckets hold more water per space, which is really nice. And number 1, which I think I'm going backwards. Actually, I guess this is number 5. I intended to go backwards. I mean, seriously, guys. I intended to go backwards. Oh, I have to tell you, there's one more trick to this, because we want to keep all of our plants alive. Let me show you something. Oh, I can't switch over. Oh, bummer. If you look up there, you'll see up in the right-hand corner a greenhouse. Guess what? That collapsed. But inside the greenhouse, I have hoops. And on top of the hoops, I have layers of plastic. So I probably have, on one of them, I have like 4 layers of plastic. On another, I have 3. And I hope I don't have 2 on that one, because 2 isn't enough, by the way. But with the plastic, so it actually didn't collapse on all of the plants. So I'm hoping I actually have most of the plants. I needed for these like -1 degree, I probably needed 4 layers. I'm hoping that the kale survive the 3 layers. It turns out you can layer that plastic on top of each other, and that will give you additional protection for your plants. So it's like some of these things are like, so why didn't I think of that kind of thing? But when you're in the moment, you need someone to like kind of give you a little clue. The more plastic you have, the lower the temperature could be and not affect your plants. So anyway, enjoy your Arctic freeze. Arctic farming, by the way, is getting old. Blessings to all of you. Bye.